I'm about to have a conniption. I'm sure all of you have seen this by now, but I have to yap
I'm about to have a hernia. I'm about to have an aneurysm.
about it. It is infuriating. New information just dropped from the Jeffrey Epstein investigation. If you want to call it that, I don't think that nomenclature applies to this circuit.
I don't think it's even supposed to be an investigation. I think what they're doing is releasing what they find. They're not actually even investigating anything.
That's being performed here with all of this. It's a clown show. It's about as much of an investigation
Well, we do live in clown world.
as Bozo investigating a pie that was thrown in his face. It's a fucking joke. Read this headline and tell me it doesn't make you fail the try not to fume challenge. This shit has got me steaming. They are trying to, with a
Yep, it's a steaming pile of shit.
straight face, say that Jeffrey Epstein never had a client list and did commit suicide. There was no foul play, no fishy business there.
By the way, I don't care if there is or isn't a client list. There is a list of clients. Maybe not like a physical list that Jeffrey Epstein had, but there were people involved that you can make your own list of clients. You don't have to have like some mysterious client list that Jeffrey Epstein had in his desk or some shit. Like some names. Write them down on a list. There you go. Client list. Unless you're telling me that thousands of girls were trafficked to nobody, and that's what you're trying to tell us.
That was no horseradish, no flag on the play, just a classical suicide. Also, no client list, no blackmail, no evidence of either of those two things. How peculiar, considering it wasn't that long ago that they were flaunting that the client list was coming out, the Epstein files were releasing. They even gave the Phase 1 files to a bunch of influencers online for some photo ops, and they were...
Yeah, and they ended up being a whole bunch of stuff that we already knew and a whole bunch of non-incriminating bullshit.
posing like fucking prom pictures. They made a big hoopla that those were the Epstein files in their paws right there. And they'll eventually release to us plebeians out here. Well, if there's no client list, what the fuck is in those folders? What, Pokemon card binder? Like, what did you give them? Yeah, apparently there's no client list, so what did you
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they showed what was in it, and it was a whole bunch of nothing.
hand them? Just an empty file, an empty folder? And not only that, Pam Bondi herself here, she has made so many statements about, like, how the Epstein client list is on her desk right now. You know, it's over there gathering dust. She'll eventually brush it all off and drip feed us the information as it comes, and everyone that's on that list is going to face justice.